Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Birmingham leads this thing 5-0.
They beating our ass. This shit is real.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tanner Banks earns the win, his second. Zach Thompson couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this has been Excursion. You've been watching MLB The Show. Find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Blue Water, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
All right, they bring him in. I'm coming in as a pitcher. I'm double duty in right now. Right now I'm just double duty, shorty.
Stepping up is Nate Nolan, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First offering, and a slider tails outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and at back.
Get him out of here.
Turned in by the starter.
Look at that shit.
Pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Luis Martinez. High and deep down the left field line. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
All right, let's keep it on.
in now. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That's a pretty.
Get him out of there, dog. I might just go to the league as a pitcher while you fucking ride.
And advantage counts like 1 and 2. You're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Definitely.
Stepping in now, Gavin Sheets, as he takes
Give me
a
that.
cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now another 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Just get his ass in. Let's get his ass out.
8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th.
We still up, man. We still got up out of there.
That's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they
Wasn't
get
a bad
the
game.
next 2, the series is theirs.
4-2, the final score tonight. The Blue
I can dig
Wahoos
it.
rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Henry Cedeno earns the win, his 2nd. Mike Morin wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that'll put a wrap on.
They snatched me. They snatched me up.
Well, this is fascinating. He and the organization have decided they're going to try a 2-way experiment. This is the early weeks of his career, and it's an unusual mix. He's going to be alternating between playing the field and being a relief pitcher. He's going to have some high-leverage situations on the mound, and he's going to hit and play the field. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jim, they have to have a lot of faith in him to let him try this.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if they didn't believe in his ability both ways, they wouldn't use him as both. And, you know, I think you're exactly right. I mean, if they're going to be using him, you know, in crucial situations, late in ball games, you know, this isn't just, hey, let's, you know, give him some innings and see what happens. This is like, hey, the game's on the line. Can you know, he handle that role? And, you know, it's just fascinating. You know, if you could get to the big leagues with this combination, be a guy who maybe hits, you know, at the top or in the middle of the lineup and, you know, pitch the 8th or 9th inning of a ball game coming out of the bullpen, that would be just a terribly valuable player.
Alright, I'm taking that shit off pitching. Fuck that. I'm focusing on hitting. The Trash Pandas. We playing the Trash Pandas. Wow. We got the 12th best ERA. 6th best home runs. 4th best home runs. Oh, it's raining, dog. What a treat. It's getting down. We get to play in the rain, baby. Who does this?
The Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Thompson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here.
Let me see what I'm doing today. I ain't going outside
So now
today.
here is Kitty Baker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering down the left field line, deep. Ball one taken just off the inside. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second.
I'm late. I was late as fuck.
For the second out there.
I was trash as that bat.
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Brennan Lund comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Baker will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now to the plate, Kitty Baker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
It'll be all right.
You don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer. Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Damn.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I can't see the ball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kitty Baker. Trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Keep your head up, baby. Keep your head up.
Stepping in once again is Randall Pullison. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Castillo stays with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in next, Kitty Baker.
I need to focus on being a hitter now.
Here's the first pitch. Comes set and the 0-1.
It's hard to pick that ball up in this rain, bro. I can't pick it up.
Nobody out.
Hard as fuck. Let's go!
There's a base hit on the line.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Digging in will be Chris Chinea. Flew out last time up. towards second. And that misses for ball 4.
Good
So
shit.
the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully.
Come on,
to turn
baby.
it on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
To third, reined in. They get the force at the plate. On to first, a double play.
Come on, bros. How you get a double play out of that? Yeah.
Coming up, and it'll be Cameron Meisner as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going to the show.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Lamont Lofton.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
In there, a base hit.
Damn it. We won that one.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out.
We won that shit.
Well done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Pensacola came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tyler Stevens claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mike Morin earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
All right, man. What the coach got to say, man? I got 2 Ks and I got a single at the end. Scored a run that set up the run to win. So I did all right. Shout out to everybody, man. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I got to get that clutch up. It's at 31, but look at that contact, 35. That thing running, boy. First strike discipline, no, I got to start. It's all good. They don't really like me that much because I'm aggressive, but you got to be aggressive. Trying to get to the show, man. How you going to play relax and you ain't there yet? You got to go.
It is an honor for me. There's basically nobody better qualified to talk about what it's like as a two-way player than legendary softball star Jenny Finch, who joins me now. Jenny, when you were coming up, what was it like for you?
They finna have me pitch. Man, they finna make me pitch, bro. I gotta get out of the pitching. Well, I don't mind because I'm in National League. So when I ain't pitching, I get to hit. Even when I am pitching, I get to hit. But I ain't no starter.
Kitty Baker will come on and make his 4th appearance.
Look at that record. Solid, man. I'm solid as a pitcher. Look at the strikeouts, the walks. You know what I'm saying? I do this shit a little bit, something.
Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Dominic Harley.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And that misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
First run, I need 2 more.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto.
Number 8, second baseman.
And now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
One more, dog.
Hitter, Deshaun Knowles, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over.
And this is going to find the alley.
Fucked up.
Might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game.
I need to do a triple shit.
And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders.
Come on, let's just bring this shit in, man. No runs, you alright? Ain't no panic.
So I think he was thinking triple all the way.
Come on, get the ball.
Extra bases, and that's going to tie this ball game. And to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row,
I'm out the game, man. I'm out the game.
Scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up. That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not
Thank God.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead.
Fuck, man. I done lost the game.
And they'll get him at second. And
Oh,
right there,
man, I'm
the
out.
side is retired.
KB out the game. I got the loss, dog.
This was a pretty tight plate game.
By the trash fucking penalty.
Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was
That's fucked up. My pitches suck today.
To the finish in tonight's game. Rocket City came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Austin Warren claims the win out of the pen, his first. Omar Sanchez records the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for
Nah, I ain't no pitcher. I'm a center fielder, bitch. Stop making me pitch, dog.
MLB The Show. For more, make your way
Next
over to the
game.
website, theshow.com.
I got rocked, bro. I feel like a scrub. Got my ass rocked.
Kitty Baker.
I'm bite, though. I bounce bite, boy, like that, boy. We ain't scared. Let's get back out there and get us some, man. Fuck all that warm up. Let's go.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Brennan Lund. No balls and a strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Oh, my pitcher just sucked.
Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Chris Gill comes on with 1 gone here. As
Let's
he
get 2.
called strike 1. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So now to the plate, Kyron Paris, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Oh, I hit it.
That one ran in and got him.
I hit it.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point.
He ain't
Inside
curved.
Caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Second baseman,
Into the box, Lamont Lofton, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fast.
Come on!
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
That's just a classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield. Good
Oh my
hit.
shit, bro. That shit high. Throwing that shit so high, bro. Stay low with this shit.
Well-deserved run batted in.
Digging in next, Dominic Harley. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the ball.
This nigga got no location.
Could score a run. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring.
Take me out, bro. Take me out, coach.
A tight one, 7-6.
I got bite-to-bite losses, bro. Bite-to-bite.
Came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to
That's
secure the
garbage.
victory. Chris Alvarado gets the win in relief. His
Time to go to
second
clubhouse.
career.
Tell coach I don't want to pitch no more. I'm a center fielder ball. Let me hit. You fucking up my focus from batting. I'm supposed to be the next great Ken Griffey Jr. the third, Ken Griffey the third or some shit, or Hank Aaron Jr. or Babe Ruth Jr. or some shit. They sleeping on me, dog. They want me to pitch because I got an arm. Bruh, that ain't what it's for. It's the hoes niggas from the outfield, bruh. Silly niggas, bruh.
After a rare blown save, a usually trusty reliever is picked up by his coach. A good reliever must have a short memory for such outcomes, as he'll be called on again soon.
I say I'm a good pitcher. I'm going to do some yoga. I need namaste, bro. See what I'm saying? I need namaste. Bitch, the fuck I look like? Goddamn Clayton Kershaw? No, nigga. No motherfucking KB Kershaw.
Player.
We playing the Shuckers. Oh, shuck now. Oh, shucky shuck now. Looking ass niggas.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Biloxi Shuckers.
This game just addictive with 2K. Between 2K and this, I'm gonna be streaming twice. When I get back on tonight, it's gonna be 2K. My night stream gonna be 2K. I'm gonna be having to split it up because they equally my love, dog.
Drew Rasmussen, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac.
Oh, he'll strike out. He throw a lot of strikeouts.
Struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of.
And now here is Kitty Baker. From the stretch. And a curveball in for a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game, new team comes in, new problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
Now the 2-1.
Oh, I broke it.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in is Jamie Westbrook. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Me, dog, stop playing with me. Let me see something, bro.
Couple of walks in the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Cooper Hummel. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kitty Baker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find it.
Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, they have
Damn.
awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This nigga dangerous.
It's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Count still at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And baseball swung on and missed for strike 3 and the inning. So no runs here on a base hit.
This is my first game. First game full-time center fielder, man. Just bear with me. I'm finna get the rhythm of this shit.
Now to the plate here is
This nigga
Jamie
throwing
Westbrook.
gas too.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 1-2. That's a base hit, their first of the game. So here is Rod Penn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On a line, that's a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1. Now it'll be Kitty Baker. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about.
Whoa!
Just the single
These pitches, man. Let me tighten up.
Where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
I can't get this nigga shit so hard.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight.
This pitching hard to hit. That's what I figured, bitch.
Effort for him to this point. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home.
Shit!
Down second. He's on his way to third.
I tried, though. I had more time than I thought.
Yeah, and you could see he was looking for a fastball.
Fuck! I had more time than I thought. Look.
Pulling it hard.
I'm gonna get these next time. I died too early, baby. Too early.
He stands on third.
Fuck. I look like a scrub today. Can't get a hit.
Next here is Kitty Baker.
Can't motherfucker.
In this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
These niggas got those so hard.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And here's a pitch inside.
Come on.
Got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Now at the plate is Chris Chinea. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. To the right side and through, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
So the next to bat will be Riley Mahan. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor.
I'm back. Let's go. Come on. Let's bring this shit in, bro.
Up next, Kitty Baker trying here to plate the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Let's go.
Right side.
Let's go.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. He's in there at the
Let's
plate.
go, go,
And that ties
go.
the ball game in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from
We needed that.
top of the 9th, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the 9th looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Fuck.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Bobby Wall claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
11 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage. Jesus Castillo is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny? All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kitty Baker. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Next, it'll be Chris Chinea. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
So stepping in is Riley Mahan, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. At the plate now is Tristan Lutz, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baker patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next to hit is Kitty Baker. He singled first time up.
Kitty Baker.
Here's the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And now in the box, Tristan Lutz.
No left fielder.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out in third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's...
Great play.
Next up, Kitty Baker. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
This is popped up. Garcia shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead one will not come around to score.
Shit was weak.
So next to bat will be Pablo Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. And stepping in, Kitty Baker.
Kitty Baker.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Alvarez over at second. Encarnacion on at first with nobody out. Oh, and he just carves him up there. 4 pitches, 1 gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there.
So now into the box is Kitty Baker. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. they can't run it down. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Big at bat now, and here is Brian Mock, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here now the 2-2. Hard liner to center field, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Striding in is Eduardo Garcia. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Parker Bug gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Mike Morin wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 9 runners on base.
9 runners. That ain't gonna work.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Biloxi Shuckers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Biloxi Shuckers.
Now to the plate, Pablo Abreu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Pablo Abreu.
And he popped him up. Casilla backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Kitty Baker. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series.
Baker.
Now into the box, Kitty Baker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You've got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Hairston at second, Encarnacion at first. 2 out in the inning. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors. Next to stand in is Rod Penn, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Back up the middle and in for a base
Oh,
hit.
shit.
And he's in safely at
Oh.
third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kitty Baker. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting it on the play.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That nigga is killing me, bro. I cannot hit that bit.
Ready now is Kitty Baker, and they're runners at the corners now.
Kitty Baker.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he'll strike out
Fuck him.
yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus.
I just cannot hit this guy. I am done for the night. We're going to check back in by noon, the afternoon, man. I think that I'm tapped out. I think I'm tired.